Life with lupus can feel like an ongoing battle. The symptoms, from fatigue and joint pain to skin rashes and fever, can be unpredictable. They can flare up without warning, disrupting even the most carefully planned day. Living with this chronic autoimmune disease requires strength, resilience, and a toolbox full of coping mechanisms. This book aims to provide that toolbox, offering practical advice, personal stories, and helpful resources for those navigating the complexities of lupus. It's about empowering you to take control of your health, manage your symptoms, and live a full life despite the challenges. Lupus may be a part of your life, but it doesn't have to define you. Join us as we delve into the world of lupus, offering support, knowledge, and hope for a brighter, healthier future. Living with lupus is like navigating a labyrinth. There are twists and turns, unexpected roadblocks, and moments where you might feel lost. The key is to remember you are not alone on this journey. Millions of people worldwide are living with lupus, each with their own unique story to tell. We'll explore practical strategies for managing your symptoms, from lifestyle modifications to stress reduction techniques. Connecting with others who understand your struggles can provide invaluable emotional support, practical advice, and a sense of community. Let's embark on this path together, armed with knowledge, hope, and the power of shared experience. What you eat plays a crucial role in how you feel, and this is especially true when you're living with lupus. Start by focusing on whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, and lean protein. Consider incorporating anti-inflammatory foods into your diet, such as fatty fish rich in omega-3s, berries packed with antioxidants, and leafy greens brimming with vitamins. Staying hydrated is also essential. Remember, it's always a good idea to consult with a registered dietitian or nutritionist for personalized advice tailored to your specific needs and dietary restrictions. Making small, sustainable changes to your diet can make a big difference in your lupus journey. When you're living with lupus, the idea of exercise might seem daunting, especially during a flare-up, but even gentle movement can be incredibly beneficial. Low-impact activities like walking, swimming, or yoga can help improve your cardiovascular health, strengthen your muscles and bones, and boost your mood without putting excessive stress on your joints. Start slowly and gradually increase the intensity and duration of your workouts as you feel able. Even short bursts of activity throughout the day can add up and make a difference. If you're experiencing a flare-up, it's okay to take a break and rest. Always consult with your doctor before starting any new exercise program, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. Stress is an unavoidable part of life, but for people with lupus, it can be a major trigger for flare-ups. Finding healthy ways to manage stress is essential for both your physical and emotional well-being. Deep breathing exercises can be incredibly effective in calming your nervous system. Meditation and mindfulness practices can help quiet your mind, reduce racing thoughts, and bring you into the present moment. Even a few minutes each day can make a difference. Other stress-relieving activities to explore include yoga, tai chi, listening to calming music, spending time in nature, or engaging in creative pursuits like painting or writing. Getting enough restful sleep is crucial for everyone, but it's especially important when you're living with lupus. Sleep allows your body to repair and recharge, helping to manage inflammation and support your overall health. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Establish a regular sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up around the same time each day, even on weekends, to regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Create a relaxing bedtime routine to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool for optimal sleep. If you're struggling with sleep disturbances, talk to your doctor. Sarah, a vibrant young woman with a contagious laugh, first noticed something was wrong in her early 20s. She was constantly fatigued, her joints ached, and a butterfly-shaped rash appeared across her face. After a battery of tests, she received a diagnosis: lupus. "I felt lost and alone," Sarah recalls. One day, while searching online for information about lupus, Sarah stumbled upon a local support group. Hesitantly, she decided to attend a meeting. "Walking into that room changed my life," Sarah says. For the first time, I was surrounded by people who truly understood what I was going through. The support group became Sarah's lifeline, a place where she could be herself, share her struggles, and draw strength from others walking a similar path. David, a passionate photographer, had always lived an active lifestyle. He loved hiking, biking, and exploring the great outdoors. But when lupus entered his life, everything changed. The fatigue was relentless, and the joint pain made it difficult to even walk short distances. It took time, but David slowly began to adapt to his new normal. He learned to pace himself, prioritizing rest and listening to his body's limits. He discovered that while he might not be able to hike for hours on end anymore, he could still enjoy shorter walks in nature, capturing its beauty through his lens. David also found solace in online support communities, connecting with people from all over the world who shared his passion for photography and understood the challenges of living with lupus. Maria, a dedicated teacher, had always been a private person. But after her lupus diagnosis, she realized the importance of speaking up and advocating for her needs. At first, I was hesitant to tell my colleagues and students about my lupus, Maria admits. However, as Maria experienced flare-ups that made it challenging to fulfill her work duties, she knew she needed to communicate with her employer. She gathered her courage and met with her principal, explaining her diagnosis and the accommodations she might need during flare-ups. To her relief, Maria's employer was understanding and supportive, working with her to create a more manageable workload and flexible schedule. Maria's experience taught her the power of self-advocacy and the importance of open communication. These stories are just a glimpse into the diverse experiences of people living with lupus. Each individual's journey is unique, marked by its own challenges and triumphs. But one common thread unites them all: resilience. Living with a chronic illness like lupus requires immense strength, determination, and a willingness to adapt. If you're living with lupus, remember that you're not alone. There's a whole community of warriors out there, ready to offer support, encouragement, and a listening ear. And you have the power to live a full and meaningful life, lupus and all. Living with lupus can sometimes feel like you're carrying a heavy load. It's a weight that's easier to bear when you have a strong support system by your side. Your family and friends can be your biggest cheerleaders, offering love, encouragement, and a listening ear when you need it most. Talk to them. Share your experiences, your fears, and your triumphs. Let them know how they can best support you, whether it's lending a helping hand with daily tasks, accompanying you to doctor's appointments, or simply being there to listen without judgment. The more they know, the better equipped they'll be to provide meaningful support. While your family and friends can offer invaluable support, there's something truly special about connecting with others who truly understand the unique challenges of living with lupus. Lupus support groups provide a safe and welcoming space to share your story, learn from others, and find strength in shared experiences. In these groups, you can be yourself, without the fear of judgment or the need to explain yourself. Support groups can also be a valuable source of information and practical advice. Whether you prefer in-person meetings or online forums, there's a lupus support group out there for you. Ask your doctor, local hospital, or lupus organization for recommendations in your area. Lupus can impact not only your physical health, but also your relationships with others. It's essential to communicate openly and honestly with your loved ones about how lupus affects you and your needs within the relationship. Let your partner, family, and close friends know how they can best support you, both physically and emotionally. Explain how your symptoms might impact your energy levels, your ability to participate in activities, or your mood. Share your needs and expectations clearly and respectfully. Your health and well-being come first. Building a strong support network is essential for navigating the challenges of living with lupus. Surrounding yourself with loving, understanding, and supportive individuals can make a world of difference in your journey. Remember, you are not alone. Millions of people worldwide are living with lupus, each with their own unique story to tell. Together, you can navigate the ups and downs, celebrate the victories, and find strength in unity. Embrace the power of connection and know that you are not alone. In today's digital age, a wealth of information and support is available at our fingertips. For those living with lupus, online resources and communities have become invaluable tools for navigating the complexities of the disease. Reputable websites dedicated to lupus provide comprehensive information on symptoms, treatment options, and current research. Online forums and social media groups dedicated to lupus create a sense of community and shared understanding that can be immensely comforting. These platforms allow individuals with lupus, their families, and caregivers to connect, share their experiences, and offer each other support and encouragement. The anonymity of online platforms can be particularly helpful for those who are newly diagnosed or who feel uncomfortable discussing their condition openly. Remember to approach online information with a critical eye and consult with healthcare professionals for personalized medical advice. When facing a challenging diagnosis like lupus, it's essential to have access to reliable sources of information and support. Helplines and organizations dedicated to lupus play a vital role in providing expert guidance and resources to individuals and families affected by the disease. Lupus helplines offer a direct line to trained professionals who can answer questions, provide emotional support, and connect individuals with local resources. These helplines are staffed by individuals who understand the complexities of lupus and can offer compassionate guidance and practical advice. National and international lupus organizations serve as hubs for research, advocacy, and patient education. These organizations work tirelessly to raise awareness about lupus, advocate for policies that support individuals with the disease, and fund research aimed at finding better treatments and a cure. Many organizations also offer educational programs, support groups, and opportunities to connect with others affected by lupus. Empowering yourself through knowledge educational materials. Knowledge is power, and this rings especially true when it comes to managing a chronic illness like lupus. By arming yourself with information, you can become an active participant in your healthcare journey and make informed decisions about your treatment and well-being. Educational materials, both online and offline, play a crucial role in empowering individuals with lupus to take control of their health. Brochures, pamphlets, and books on lupus provide a comprehensive overview of the disease, its symptoms, and treatment options. They often include practical tips for managing symptoms, coping with fatigue and pain, and navigating the challenges of daily life with lupus. Many hospitals and clinics offer these materials to patients upon diagnosis, and they can also be found at local libraries or through lupus organizations. Attending workshops, seminars, and conferences on lupus can provide valuable opportunities to learn from leading experts in the field, connect with other individuals living with the disease, and stay up to date on the latest research and treatment advances. These events often feature presentations by rheumatologists, nurses, and other healthcare professionals who specialize in lupus care. Remember that managing lupus is a lifelong journey, and staying informed is an essential part of that journey. The power within, embracing your strength. Living with lupus presents a unique set of challenges, demanding daily acts of courage and resilience. It's a journey marked by unpredictable symptoms, emotional ups and downs, and the constant need to adapt and adjust. Yet, amidst these challenges lies an undeniable truth. You are stronger than you think. You possess an inner strength that allows you to face each day with grace, determination, and a spirit that refuses to be defined by illness. Throughout this book, we've explored a multitude of tools and strategies to help you navigate the complexities of lupus. From lifestyle modifications and stress reduction techniques to building a strong support network and accessing valuable resources, you have the power to take control of your health and live a full and meaningful life. Remember that managing lupus is an ongoing process, a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. There will be good days and challenging days, moments of triumph and times when you need to rest and recharge. Listen to your body, honor your limits, and celebrate your progress along the way. You are not alone on this journey. A brighter tomorrow living fully with lupus. Millions of people around the world are living with lupus, each with their own unique story to tell. Through shared experiences, collective wisdom, and unwavering support, we can create a brighter tomorrow for ourselves and for future generations. Embrace the power of connection. Reach out to others living with lupus, share your story, and draw strength from their experiences. Together, we can advocate for increased research, better treatments, and, ultimately, a cure for this complex disease. As you turn the page on this book, remember that knowledge is power, hope is essential, and you are capable of living a fulfilling and purposeful life, lupus and all. Your journey may be different, but your strength, resilience, and unwavering spirit will guide you towards a brighter tomorrow.